Hey guys, you guys filled out the survey, and majority of the votes were to do a lottery draft based on. So after I do the lottery picks, you guys will get to pick in order which spot you want to have. So this is basically like a pre-2016 draft order. I have all your names here in reverse order. So we got Patchy, Kranz, Phil, Term, Jackson, Ols, Doss, Hunt, Coggins, and me. First, second, third, and fourth from last year get 1, 2, 4, and 6 picks. Olsen gets 8, and everybody else gets 10, so that I didn't spread it out more in number of pieces of paper in the hat, because we don't want people tanking at the end of the year. So people who are 5 through 10 are going to get what they get. What else? So yeah, after you make, whoever gets picked first will get to pick first. Write your name down, and you'll get to pick. Obviously, people who get picked first 3 picks will probably pick to go 1, 2, 3. Because I don't know if you guys looked at the players for this year, but the obvious top 3 players are Trout, Goldie, and Harper. So they're probably going to want to get picked. But if someone gets, the 4th or the 5th slot, they might want to pick 10th. Just so you know, it is obviously a snake draft, so you get to pick first in the 2nd round. But it looks like most likely we're going to do. It's either we're going to do keepers, and it's either going to be you can pick after the 3rd round or after the 5th round. So in the 4th or the 6th round will be the first round you can start drafting keepers. So if you decide you want to go 10th, so if you get the 4th spot here, but then you want to decide that you want to pick 10th in the draft, you'll get the first pick in the 2nd round, but you'll also get the first pick in the round that is the first keeper round. So whether that be the 4th or the 6th round, that vote is still up for grabs once everybody fills out the survey. So just keep that in mind, and if you hear noise in the background, I'm watching Pirates of the Caribbean. What else? So yeah, and I'm obviously going to use a Cubs hat because they're going to win the World Series this year. What else? That's it? Okay, so I'm going to start picking your names. Alright, here we go. Here is the picking of the names for the 2016 pre-pick draft, or whatever you want to call it. Alright. Oh yeah, and after I pick your name, I'll obviously remove the rest of your names so that, the rest of your names don't take away odds from other people, especially myself, who have very little odds. Not looking. Alright, first pick. Our first choice, who's obviously probably going to take the first pick and get Trout for this year, is... Oh yeah, and by the way, keepers are going to start next year based on the votes. So, sorry, Olsen, you don't get to keep Correa. Josh, you don't get to keep Bryant. And I don't get to keep Schwarber. So, starting fresh. But we'll do keepers for next year. First pick will go to Mr. Tom Tresh. Alright. First one. Alright, Tresh gets first pick and probably going to pick Trout. Now I got to remove all your picks. How many you had? You had 10, Term. This is obviously going to take a while, so you guys can fast forward, do the video if you just want to see what spot you got. Thought about doing this without a video, but figure you guys might think I get scammed. I would scam you, especially if the small percentage chance that I would get picked in the top 3 or something, which is ridiculously unlikely, but still possible. Alright, where are the rest of terms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. So, terms out. Alright, second pick, who will probably take Goldie or Harper is going to be Mr. Jackson Riggins. All right. All right, then I gotta remove all Jacksons. Eight, 9, 10. All right. So Jackson is out. He gets the second pick of the draft, or second choice of what pick he wants, but I'm guessing he's going to take the second pick. All right. Third choice is going to go to Mr. Dawson. Look at that. We only had... That sucks. You got freaking first pick last year. Oh, whatever. So yeah, there you go with the odds. That's a winning lottery pick. He only had, I think, he was 4th place, so he had 6 entries, and he still got picked, so that's why we're doing the lottery draft. Lucky son of a bitch. Alright, Dawson had 6 tags. 2 people, 6. Alright, Dawson gets the third choice. Maybe he'll take 10. I don't know, maybe he'll, you know. I could see Doss being someone who would want to pick last and then first and then keep around. So, yeah. Oh, so you were the only one who voted to do the keeper for this year. Obviously, probably for Correa, because he's going to be a first rounder this year. Sorry, man. All right, 4th pick is going to go to Mr. Devin Schaefer's Patchy. All right. Make sure the video is still recording. Yep. Alright. So, Devin had obviously 10 entries because he had a whopping 4 wins last year. Good for you. The reverse cowgirl losers. Alright. Patchy. 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 Oh, I just farted. I hope you guys heard that. Alright, Patchies get the 4th choice. Yeah, personally, because I think Goldie, for Harper, and Trout are the best 3, obviously. If I were a Patchy, I would maybe even want to consider going 10th. Alright, 5th pick. 5th choice goes to Mr. Josh Kranz. You didn't see that. Josh Kranz. Right. Alright, Kranz is blue.
When I was a lad in the beginning, my mother raised me by herself.
So far,
Came out here.
the top 3, me, Coggins, and Hunt, haven't been picked, which is the reason we're doing this. So that, you know, if we did the random draft, I think Doss was like the only one. I think it was Doss. No, maybe it was Tom. Somebody wanted to do the random draft, but then, you know, what if I got first pick? Everybody would have been pissed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Probably one of the few that knows living in China. Everyone else just called him Bootstrap. Good man. Good Varric.
Alright. First 5 picks are done. Make sure the video is still recording. I don't know how much memory I have. Alright. 6th choice. It's going to go to Olsen, who he had 8 entries. Yes, Olsen had 8 entries because he got 5th place. Just missed the playoffs, I think. Yeah. All right. So 1, 2, 3,
It's really a matter of me. Well, man,
4, 5,
can't do. For instance,
6.
you can accept that your father was a pirate and a good man, but you can't. Pirate is in your blood, boy, so you'll have to swear with that someday. Now, me, for example, I can let you drown.
1, 2, 3, 4,
But I
5, 6,
can't
7.
bring the ship
One
into
more.
port if the whole body wants to, savvy? So,
All right. All those are gone.
can you sail under the command of a pirate?
All right.
Can you not?
4 more. Here we go. And